Welcome back, I'm Nicolbw, and this is Cave Factory. And last time we made the kelp farms down there, and they seem to be going okay. I fixed the water. I turned off all the redstone again, all of the redstone this time, and grew the kelp all the way to the top. So I grabbed a bunch of it, and then activated or put the redstone back, activated it, and now it seems to be working. There's ones that don't want to float to the top, but we'll see. I'll give it some time, and then we'll go back and check on it and see how it's going. But I did want to address the villager situation because I've been given a lot of advice, and finally we figured out what it was. So when I make a new world, I always set mob griefing to false, and completely forgot about that. And if it's false, they can't harvest plants. And so if you notice, there's no babies. If we go up here, I took the beds away, but then I put them back. I took the other composter away because it didn't seem like the two farmers were wanting to mate. So that seemed to be a problem. And then it didn't seem like they wanted to mate without beds there for them. So that seemed to be a problem. But as you notice, some plants are grown, some are not. So they are harvesting now, which is good. And if we take a look back here in our system, look at that! We've got villagers, which is pretty cool. So I did set this up wrong last time. I had this just up to this block, and you have to have it going further. The minecart has to go through that little corner section to get a villager. So let's see if we can't get... I guess this is the next one. I'm not very good at this. The ones I was able to get. There we go. We got our villager. Let's push him along. And there we go. I don't know if he can have a... Ooh, we need to fix the track though. I don't know if we can have a villager in the minecart and have a profession. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave him there until we get all of these guys going. And once we have enough, we can... Give me that. I think we can. I think I'm gonna have to break the minecart. So there's at least one more in there. Get in there. All right. Ooh. You're already a thing. Ooh. I think you did pick a... Oh, they did pick a profession. This guy does not want to, though. It doesn't look like. Let's see if we can't get... Oh. And we got another one. He might be the last one, though. Wait, they were breeding up a storm, then. Holy cow. I didn't realize. They must have bred a lot while I was making the kelp farm. We only need 3 more. So we got this guy. And I do have enough. Like, I do have enough minecarts where they can just stay in the minecart. Nice. Give me that. Alright, so we'll only need 2 more. Then they can't get away. I kind of almost want to put these guys in minecarts as well. But, yep. We don't have any more. But we only need 2. And we've got a lot of guys. Nice. It's nice to see people back there now. So nice. Doesn't look like we have another baby. And then once we have enough, we have this on and off switch, so we can switch it off. See? Never would have thought about the mob griefing. I still also don't have this chunk claimed. So I don't... Nothing changed until I turned mob griefing back to true. Which is also why the wither probably didn't do any damage. Obviously. So... What is your deal? I still... Let's see, I traded with him a little bit, but I still haven't gotten him up. What do you have? Rabbit stew. That might be worth it, because we are farming... Oh no, that's pork. I don't know what I want. Oh, you're normal. No. No, I don't want you. So, you can change. Yeah, I don't know. Like... Alright, fine. You know what? Let's set this down. Maybe... Yeah, I don't know what I want. I just kind of put some stuff down and yeah. What are you? Can I change you and can I change you? You I don't know about. This pork. I'd rather trade beef, if I'm being honest. That. Try to take that. Yeah, so I might have to go back and get their parts, but it looks like they can. Potato recovery? Really? No, sir. No, sir. Okay. So, there's that. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to... Can I go? I can't. If I stand just right on the corner of this, I can reach the university over here. So I wanted to show you guys how to do some research. So if you go to this second tab, there's 3 different sections. Technology will open other buildings you can make. So like the composter's hut, the blacksmith, the enchanter does some stuff, stonemason, sawmill. So if you want your civilians smeltery. If you want your people to melt your ores for you, or make tools for you, or make tools, uh, or like make compost, which you can then use in the hut, flower hut, to make all the different flowers, which is kind of cool. And I think you can get some diamonds out of that. So that's what the technology is. If you do have different sections you can go down, like I'll show you in the civilian, like we did stamina to unlock the hospital. So it says here ore. So we can go down this way or we can go down this way. So I suggest if there's an ore, this one also says ore, I suggest you look at what the ones, like all of them in that level, and decide from there which direction you want to go. But like we can't go, this one requires a library at level 2 to be able to do, which we don't even have a library. This one requires a restaurant at level 2. We do have a restaurant, but it's only level 1, so we'd have to level up our restaurant before we can do it, and then have a golden apple on us in order to unlock this. But we would have to decide which one of these we want to go down. If we wanted to do the library, then we need to do Keen, which unlocks the library. So we would have to do the research for this. It costs 3 books to actually start learning that. And then from there, you can increase your max citizens. So you can have a lot of citizens if you want. XP growth. You can use, the citizens can use rails, walk speed, first aid. So we've done first aid. Do we want to do second aid? We do have town hall at level 2. It would cost us 16 hay bales to do that. If we want to increase our citizen happiness, we need to increase our restaurant to level 2, and it costs a cake to do that. I don't know what I want to do. And then all of the combat stuff is guard towers, the guard, it's basically training your guards to be better, and having them do, like, guard the town better. So the last time I played with Mine Colonies, I was playing a peaceful world, just kind of messing around and digging giant holes in the ground and stuff. So and I was trying to do all of the buildings and getting them up to level 5, but because that was my main goal. But while I waited, I was like digging giant holes off in the distance and stuff. So I didn't really have need for combat, but yeah. Oh, I don't know why I didn't use my teleport pad. But I think, do we have enough to make our level 5? Let's see. Blue slate, spruce shingles. I think we can do that. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, the town hall is not going to be a problem going to level 5, but before we can do level 5 of anything, we have to increase the builder's hut to level 5. And that's going to take some unusual things. So we need dark prismarine, purple pillar, red nether bricks, sea lantern, that's not a problem. So yeah, it was really the purple that we were kind of waiting on. Don't think any of this is going to be a problem. All of the different colors we can get from Botania. So yeah, I think I will probably do that soon. It doesn't hurt anything to have him at level 5 and everything else at level 1. But our goal was to get, our challenge was to get this to tier 5. So all we really have to do is the builder's hut and the town hall, and technically we have that challenge done. So yeah, that's pretty cool that we have that. Let's see, I'm still going with these. I have all of these done. I think we have 10 left. Yeah, I think we have 10 left. I'm not really sure. I'll have to double check the numbers on that. I also set up auto living wood, living rock, and obsidian. And I have these set to 64. So if our system has 64 or less than 64, it will emit a signal, which then will turn this on and start destroying the obsidian, which then will place underneath. I have the ones that place them. We'll place the blaze mesh. I also have a the upgrade, the crafting upgrade in the one that places. So if we don't have blaze mesh, it will craft it first and then place it. And this, do I have the same with the rock? I'm not sure. I put the crafting upgrade on the rock one, which we could, because we do have a recipe for crafting stone, smooth stone. Let's go over here. Take a look. All of this, we got 10 stacks of ancient debris. All of these are maxed out, and we're just voiding all of that. And then with this one, it was a little more difficult to set up. I did have to put water down here on the side because they were building up in the corner. And occasionally it wants to set fire. But we have 5 stacks of ender shards, 10 of the thallium. And then, let's see, occasionally we get crystals, which is what the crystal shards are. So, yeah, I mean, we're maxed out on all of this and out of these two, but yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'm super happy with these setups there. Oh, I didn't realize I was getting slag back here. Oh, and I'm preparing for our immersive engineering machines, which I think is going to be in the next episode. See, I got this going again. I did shut it off because it was getting really full. I've been processing some of the ores, like the iron ore and stuff. I've been doing it manually through here, but here I was working on getting some more sand so I can smelt some more glass. because I'm out of glass. So I think, ooh, I might just do it manually. Yeah, probably do that manually. But I think I'm going to leave it there. The next episode, I believe we're going to work on the immersive engineering machines, because we need I know I said we needed the squeezer for the hop ingots, but we already have a squeezer. Duh. I was using it to get the graphite rod things for the arc furnace. Completely didn't, like, that's what I was making, was the hop ingots. Duh. So all we really need to do is make a pump jack and a distillation tower. And so I think we're going to do that in the next episode. Yeah. And we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah. We're getting there. I'm avoiding the twilight at the moment. I know I don't have to, but I am. So there's that. And I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm super glad we got the villagers figured out. I want to thank everybody that gave me advice on that. That was very helpful. I'd never done villager trading before, or like breeding. I've done trading kind of, but I've never really done the breeding part. So I appreciate all of the help. It seems to be working great. As soon as we get the last ones, and then I think I might have a couple more spares just floating around back there. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I do read each and every comment you guys leave. Even if I don't comment on it, I definitely read it and I appreciate it. You guys are great. So let me know if you have any questions or any comments or suggestions for me, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.